pumpkin spice drinks today, and I'm super excited to try them out. I've been waiting all year for these drinks to come out, and it is finally almost fall, and their fall drinks came out. So I'll be reviewing the pumpkin spice latte as well as the pumpkin spice cold brew. And then I also stopped by a competitor of theirs, which is Dunkin' Donuts. I stopped by Dunkin' and I picked up their pumpkin spice cold brew and also their pumpkin spice latte. So I will be comparing them and also reviewing each one. So if that is something that you are interested in, stay tuned. So I'm going to begin by rating these based off their taste, their pumpkin flavor, the cold foam, and also how much I can taste the coffee. And then I'm going to give it an overall rating. So I'm going to start off by the most anticipated, most waited for pumpkin spice latte by Starbucks. I am a Starbucks girl, love Starbucks, and I would go to Starbucks every day if I could, or I do, okay? So let's go ahead and start off with the pumpkin spice latte. So just starting off, I'm a little bit underwhelmed. And I don't like that because I was expecting a lot more from this. It literally tastes like milk with a little bit of spice in it. I cannot taste the coffee. The pumpkin flavor is very, very faint. Let me try the foam on here, actually. It's just your basic whipped cream with a little bit of pumpkin seasoning at the top. I'm not a fan of it. And I will not be purchasing this. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 3. I cannot even taste the coffee. And it literally tastes like milk with a little bit of pumpkin in there. I don't want it. Y'all can keep it. So I'm gonna go ahead and compare that one to the Dunkin' Pumpkin Spice Latte. Let's go ahead and try this one out. First of all, you get a lot more drink for the price of Dunkin'. But one thing about Dunkin', I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. I'm not a big fan of them. Every time that I go, I don't like my drink and it's always an issue. The service at Starbucks is just top tier, while Dunkin' is inconsistent. But let's go ahead and try out their latte. Overall, just by trying it, I'm getting a lot more flavor in this pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin'. The coffee flavor is there. It's not over the top. It's still creamy. You get a lot more punch of pumpkin in this one. And this actually tastes like a true pumpkin spice latte. So I would expect my Starbucks PSL to taste like this, because this one I can say is pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a solid 7.5 to 8. Let me see. Actually, I'd give it an 8. Solid 8, because it's really tasty. The flavor is really like, it's a full-bodied pumpkin spice flavor, so I like it. And let's go ahead and move on to, please don't disappoint, goodness, the pumpkin spice cream cold brew. So this has a little bit of pumpkin spice cold foam at the top, and then it just drips down into the cold brew coffee. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. And like I said, this one is from Starbucks. And it also has a little bit of like pumpkin spice seasoning at the top. Okay. So on this one, the coffee flavor is there because their cold brew is really strong. So the coffee flavor is there. The pumpkin flavor and the cold foam is also there. It's not too strong, but I would say it's a good in the middle balance. So they also sprinkled the nutmeg and stuff on top, which I really liked, because as I sipped on the drink, I got little hints of that. It's cool. It's not over the top sweet, but you can also customize it and ask them to put, let's say you want some cream or something inside of the cold brew. And sometimes I like to do a Splenda inside of my cold brew too, just to give it a little bit more sweetness. Overall, I'd give this one a solid 7. It's not the best thing ever, but it's not terrible either. The pumpkin flavor on that one is in the middle also. I'd say like it's there, but it's not over the top. It's okay. So I'd give it a solid 7. It'll take care of your pumpkin spice needs. So moving on to the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice cold brew. I like that there's just a lot in here, and right now they have a deal going on for $3 for this huge 24-ounce cup, versus the Starbucks one. It's really small, but you know what to expect from Starbucks. Dunkin', not so much, but I've been really impressed with the Dunkin' Donuts, so let's go ahead and give this one a try. And just starting off, it has the cold foam at the top, and it also has that, you know, just basic pumpkin spice, nutmeg, cinnamon, sugar kind of seasoning too. So let's give it a try. This is bomb. I actually really like this one. This is what I want my pumpkin spice drink experience to taste like. This right here from Dunkin' Donuts. Like I said earlier, I don't even like Dunkin' like that, but this, I can come back to this. That one, But let's go ahead and start off with the taste. You get a full-bodied pumpkin spice coffee kind of taste. You can really taste the pumpkin. It's not over the top sweet, but it's perfectly sweetened. The coffee's in there too. It does not taste watered down or like milk or anything like that. You get a good strong coffee flavor. You get a good strong pumpkin spice flavor. The cold foam on it is cool. It kind of fell into the drink, so I can't really taste it all that much. But from what I can taste, the pumpkin cold foam is just smooth. It just drips super well into the drink. I really like it. I'm a fan of this. If I had to rate it, I'd give this one a solid 8. Solid 8 right off of the top, because the flavor is so well rounded. You can taste the pumpkin, and it literally just tastes like fall. If I had to choose out of the Starbucks and the Dunkin' cold brew, I'm picking the Dunkin', which is mind-boggling because overall I go to Starbucks. But yeah, if I had to rate these from best tasting to the least best tasting, from my favorite to my least favorite, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the pumpkin cold brew from Dunkin'. This is my #1 choice that I would go to. My second choice would be the pumpkin spice latte from Dunkin'. My third choice would be this cold brew, the pumpkin spice cold brew from Starbucks. And then my last choice, because I thought it was absolutely disgusting and tastes like milk, sorry if you like it, because I did not, is the iced pumpkin spice latte. So hopefully this helped you decide if you want to go with the Starbucks or if you want to go with the Dunkin'. Just let me know. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know which one you prefer in the comments. Are you a Starbucks girl or are you a Dunkin' girl or guy? Let me know down below. And if you are just like a die-hard Starbucks fan, I would just say I don't know, kind of just like tweak it up a little bit. Maybe add a little bit more pumpkin spice if you'd like to, or just create the drink the way you want it to work, the way you want it to go for you. If you're just like, I'm absolutely not going to Dunkin' Donuts. So just go into the app, modify your drink, and just make it perfect for you. But as always, beautiful people, thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to hear from you in the comments. As always, stay beautiful and smell amazing. Bye.